Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. This is ArchAngel88201 popping in. I know you guys are going to notice that I'm like in a very strange spot. I'll explain that in just a second. Give me just a minute here to turn my sound back up. Alright. There we go. So, yeah. I've been trying to make it a point to sit over here at the iron farm and collect a little bit of iron because I'm going to start needing some more hoppers here shortly because I'm about to extend the storage because my automatic storage is going to have to start accommodating for a lot more here very, very soon, and I would prefer to have that taken care of because, well, I'm kind of crazy. I use a lot of storage. Those are noisy. Let's do that. You're a rapist? What in the... Ugh. Dude, you have issues. You need to have your head checked. There's too much crap all over this place. So yeah, in the last stream, last night's stream, I was showing off a little bit more of the community trade center, which I went back to again today and started making some changes to the front of it. I wanted to build it up and make it look really cool. I also wanted to add a feature to it. Oh no, it's dark and for sure I haven't slept in a few days. So let me go up here real quick and get into a bed. Awesome, I know. Yesterday's stream was great. I bet a lot of people are going to regret missing that, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll be doing something similar probably next go-round on our special stream on Wednesday, which we're going to be starting. Again, I need to remind everybody, a new stream on Wednesday night. It is going to be a new game that is going to include my viewers. So you guys will be able to play with us. I'm not announcing the game yet, because I'm not sure which one we are actually going to play. GeneralDiggler is in charge of that part. So we're going to experiment with a couple of different crazy games that we can get you guys involved in playing too. But the front of the trade center, I added a security door. You can't just, walk in. You can't just open an iron door. So you need a key. And I chose trip hooks because, well, they kind of look like keys. But this is the same design that Impulse SV uses. I modified it slightly because of my confined space of working here. All you do is you toss your key down onto the brown carpet, it picks it up, it opens the door, and you go through. It's actually very, very simple, effective, and it works amazing. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. None of that junk. Blocks. This is going to be your only warning, dude. Keep it fun, but let's not get too weird, because you will get banned. This is going to be your only warning, dude. Ooh, I'm dropping frames. What in the world? Why am I dropping frames? I'll bet my roommate is playing online. That's messed. I can't hear the music. Can you guys hear the music okay in the background? I'm gonna put it to 5. Oh, it's okay, sorry. There was no plan. I have one more tower I need to build on my wall. Alright, but I was showing off the new door and entrance to the trade center. I'm using a lock design that was created by Impulse SV, and it's really cool. I thought it was really neat, and if you guys want to see, there's my alarm to get on the stream. That's fucking hilarious. Alright. I play on PS3, so I can't play. Just kidding, I have PS5. You don't have a PS5. PS5. Alright, so what it is it only opens if you have a key. These keys are made by me and can only be made by me, and each of the other people have one of these keys at their place so that they can do that. This is for demonstration purposes only. So you toss the key into the brown carpet, which is right here. Okay? So you pick up the key, you toss it in, it'll grab the key, unlock the door, and then it'll let you in. That's the sum of it. You can get out by button, but I don't want to see people jipping the system and throwing a button on here to get in. That will literally tick me off. But I still have this here so that I can still add some more villagers. I still have some spots open there, and I think I got a couple of spots open over here. Yeah, I still got 2 left over here, and then I'll take those tracks out and that stone so that I can finish up over there and make that floor look good. But today's stream, I think I'm going to work on that tower. I noticed it yesterday that I didn't finish a tower. So I have a tower that still needs to be built. Makes you think you're going to get banned. And then of course I have this little small section over here that needs to be worked on. I'm probably going to just build some kind of a crazy building or something right here to hide the... Ugh. Whoa. Lost control. You haven't pissed me off yet, Commander. But I'm thinking I might want to do something a little different to hide this. It's kind of ugly. I'm not 100% on how to change it to make it disappear. I mean, it's probably not going to disappear, but I can hide most of it. Or at least a pretty good sizable chunk of it anyway. Which means I need to get rid of this much of that part of the wall. But I'll figure that out probably this stream. So, yeah, I'm going to work on that tower over there and this area right here. I also need to do something about this chunk of wall because it looks ridiculous. It doesn't match the rest, and I want to do something a little different with that entry gate. I think I can do something possibly a lot better than that. And I'm happy you're having fun, and you're welcome to have as much fun as you like so long as you keep it clean and you don't go overboard. Don't go overboard. Because I love my viewers. I want you guys all to be here, and I want you all to have... what is this? We are all allowed to do role plays in chat? That depends. Am I aware of the role play? Because if it can be misconstrued, probably not. But as long as I know what's going on, I don't see a problem with it. Now you have to make sure that I know what's going on. Otherwise, roleplay is probably not going to go over very well. So yeah, so another thing that I want to kind of start getting done is adding some more rows right here to my automated storage. And there's a reason behind that, and that reason is because I'm running out of room and I don't have enough storage. I never thought I would ever say that I don't have enough storage, but I don't have enough storage. Well, you guys are welcome to say a lot of stupid stuff. I haven't banned you yet. I view it is, so long as it doesn't get offensive, I don't mind. Oh, they're gonna say mean shit to me all the time anyway. But they're my friends, I expect it. Well, I didn't think that all the way through. Damn. Might need to change the wiring on that around a little bit. Yeah. Might have to swap sides on that. You see, it's getting weird. Oh, Lord. Alright, so let's do that. Add that. Input. I hope that works. Okay, it works. So, there we go. I've reversed it, which means I can probably add something there without it getting in the way. Let's find out. Oh, good. It worked. Sweet. Okay, so... Alright, the wiring there is not a huge deal, but at least I got that covered. Now, I want to... put another one here. Alright. Fuck, it gets dark so fast. I really need to put a damn ender chest down here. You know, Blocks, I'm really not sure how to take that. I don't know, that seems borderline mean. Well, I get that it's fake, but it's the context in which it's coming out. It seems a little not okay. Good, that's working. Ugh. Damn server. Well, it could just be my controls. My computer might be lagging. Fuck, I go through so many damn rockets because I keep that in my damn hot hand. Might snow here in Texas. Best way, how am I typing? Hey, that's good news. Little snow never hurt anybody. Well, I guess that's a wrong statement. I guess, yeah, snow has hurt people in the past. It'll be alright. Snow's okay, and, you know, it has its awesomeness and then also has its drawbacks. And keep in mind, it's just snow, man. It's just snow. It comes and goes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I said roleplay is okay if everybody's on board with it, but you can't force a roleplay. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, Blocks. I like roleplay sometimes too, because I used to take like an improv class where I used to live, and it was kind of fun and all, but you know, it's fun when everybody is on board. If nobody knows what's going on and nobody's on board with it, it gets kind of hokey and a little weird, and it can get out of hand fast. Yeah, it snowed a lot in a lot of places last year. No joke, you're not going to find out where I live. And seriously, I'm not worried. Really? You might want to check your check how you have it set up on PC, because I'm watching on PC as well, and I can hear myself fine. When I watch on the app, I can hear myself fine too. So I don't know, it might be a setting. It's weird. Because I'm afraid to turn myself up, because if I do that, then I could be too damn loud for a lot of people. And I don't want to do that. Just put that away too. It's thundering like heck right now. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. It means nice weather is coming. Alright, so here's the hope. Let's try to put some of this in, at least so I know where it's going. No, I don't want to put that in yet. Wow. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Seriously. Man. Need more than 10. Might just go all the way to this wall. One more, it'll put me right beneath it. Yeah. I think that's far enough. Oh, damn it. This one's on you, Blocks. I'm blaming you for it this time. I blame Commander for a lot of things already. And I blame GeneralDiggler for everything, so I think it's only fair I blame somebody new. This gives me a good idea of what all's going in. And then it's going to be a matching bit over there. And then, of course, a string of hoppers that go in this direction. Oh shit, is that one wider? Oh, I'm not going all the way over there anyway. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not sure I want to know. I think I'm probably afraid to find out that maybe my settings are wrong. But my voice comes out fine in stream, in the videos, and everything, so I don't know. That is not the right level. I don't know what's up with that dude. I don't know. Just weird. Just weird. Oh crap, and I'm on the wrong side. Every time. Like clockwork. You're gonna fit in here fine, dude. There we go. That's the right level. And here. That's far enough. I think that's too far. That's too far. No, it's not. We're good. I'm gonna have to cut that down. I don't know. I think I might need to bring this back a couple. Oh, I'm torn. I'm torn. Oh. I'm not sure if that's funny or not, but it's kind of funny. Trying to decide if I want to take these 3 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would only be 10 more. Probably, but I don't like taking chances because I like to have extra of certain things, not necessarily iron, but once I start making hoppers and such, I'm going to start running out. Hey Diggler, what do you think? Since you're going to be using this area a lot too, I'm going to put a wall here for the building. It'll make it, if I take these 3 here out, then it'll make a good 3 wide walk space or a 2 wide walk space right here to get around from section to section. Would you prefer that, or would you prefer that I leave it wide open like this? I mean, I have to ask, you're going to be using this a lot too. Oh, the PayPal's fixed, Blocks. It's fixed. It is allowing donations and whatnot now. And as far as this particular aqueduct, it is still functional. This is the one where we send books and gold and stuff over to the keep. So yeah, I can't tear this one down. I can tear that one out, or that one, but I cannot tear this one out. This is the one that has the stream going through the center of it. But yes, Blocks, PayPal has been fixed. If you can't tell on my screen, new donations and whatnot are there. Yeah, if you type !tip or !donation, then it should take you to a link where you can donate or tip me. Well, nobody has school tomorrow, dude. Tomorrow's Veterans Day. You shouldn't be happy about it. Veterans Day is a sort of a big deal. Well, I'm super grateful, dude. Super grateful. But just remember that you don't have to. It's not something I require from anybody. Gotta get this... You know what? I'm just gonna leave this damn thing out. It's like I'm getting worse at this. Shit. Yes, but tomorrow is Veterans Day observed, which means the country actually celebrates Veterans Day tomorrow so that people can have, like, bank days off and whatnot. Oh, well, that's going to be different. I didn't know Thanksgiving break was so soon. Oh, and here come the changes. Damn it, I knew this was coming. I'm starting to wonder why I even covered this area over here up. Yep, this is as far as I can go. Can't go any further, it's going to open up my aqueduct area. Oh, good lord. Stop saying shit like that. Come on now. Have more sense than that. With as polarized as the country is right now, you don't say shit like that. It's a good way to get yourself put on a watch list. Whether it a joke or not, don't say things like that. Oh no. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Hey, GeneralDiggler, can we pump a redstone signal through through a piece of glowstone? Because if not, I'm going to have to make some major changes here. And I don't think that's possible. Balls. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Shit. Shit. I always give myself more work than I'm worth. Alright, let's do this. Oh, there are caves under me. Keep forgetting about those. Ooh, didn't know that was there. Alright, I guess this is really as far as I need to go. Yeah, it would be, but I would prefer not to have to spread to more areas of the server. I'm sure GeneralDiggler's getting tired of me building all over the place. Okay, let's do... piece of kelp. Some kelp in here somewhere. Alright. Well, making a second floor would be just as hard as doing this, so there's really no point. It just means I'm going to end up having to make a more complex sorting system. Let's do this just to make sure that this falls. And it fell. Yeah. Let's do this. Got it. Bang, bubble column. Bubble column. Yeah! Alright, Blocks, man. It was nice to see you pop up in the stream, dude. You have a great night, okay? Wish you the best. Come back and see us again tomorrow night at 9 p.m., dude. And if not, Wednesday at 8 p.m., believe it or not. Wednesday at 8. Wait a sec, did I do that right? I don't think I did that right. I did that right, we're good. Alright. Need to put a piece of dirt there. Drop it. No, come on. Wednesday is the first abnormal stream we're gonna do. We're trying out a new series of games, and I want to make sure that everybody's on board with it and everybody likes it before we make it a permanent thing, because we are thinking about making it a permanent thing to do something a little different. Solid here. Bam. Comparator. Peter. Bam. chest. And nothing. Why did it not go off? Something's not right. Duh, Mike. Dur-to-dur. Sweet. Alright. I didn't bring any water with me. I don't have any in there. That's a first. Good night, dude. You have a great night, man. Sleep good. I don't think Niblu's on here yet. Has he been piping up? I didn't see anything about Niblu. Nope. Ah, keeps coming at me. Nice. Now let's seal that off. Perfect. Oh, well, I didn't think that all the way through. There we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Yeah, I get a lot of my ideas from people's videos. I'll take an idea that they have and then I'll expand on it and try to make it better or do a clone. I try not to clone exactly. I try to do my own take on it so that it's not a complete rip. Alright, so now I've got that set up. So that's 5 more. I mean, how do you learn? You learn from watching. This was my design completely. This is somebody else's design. This is somebody else's design. I just expand on it. I make it better. That one's quite literally mine. I just came up with that on the fly. And it's pretty efficient, so. Alright, so I got an extra 5 spaces of storage. Then I can add 5 more. I guess I will do this next set right across here. Which means I need to move the intake from over there to over here. Man, I keep just adding more work to myself. Well, there's more to it than just making a house, man. Way more to it than just making a house. I'm trying to figure out how to make this work right. Jack's box. What box? Just gonna put it right here. Yeah, I could do that. Oh, you don't know Jackbox. Like I said, that is a GeneralDiggler thing. Diggler is setting up the logistics for those games. It's you don't know Jack. Yeah, my viewership dropped. Alright, let's do this again. Two, three, four, 5. I hate that there was a lake here. Oh, almost got myself stuck in there. Well, that's interesting. Didn't go back far enough. Sure didn't. But yes, I did. No, I didn't. Damn it. Well, that's okay. I won't judge you for it much. Really? There's only one. Could have swore. Oh, I know where they are. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. But if you did, that'd be fine. Like I said, I wouldn't judge you much. Guess I better leave one down here too. Oh my god, I left it over here. Don't be 100% on that. I used to live in New Mexico. Oh, Lord. One too far. Well, it's different when it's being spoken and then when I'm trying to read it. But go ahead. Nope, I have no idea what you just asked. Oh, really? I ran out again. I go through so many. Oh, Lord of mercy. How do I like playing Minecraft? It's an interesting question. I don't like playing Minecraft. I love it. Great, I need to make more of those too. Ooh, I had some more here. I think that'd be a good place for them. Yeah. Ooh, that was vile. Well, that happened. Yeah, you see, I'm not. I'm just gonna take your word for it, but I'm not gonna repeat it. No offense, but you could be fucking with me, so no. I have learned my lesson. Oop. I don't know what I'd actually be taking from it though, dude. Really don't. Yeah, why would you do such a thing? Is it because you're good people? Because I only let good people on my channel. All right. I'm gonna have the back half done. Yeah, I got that part oh, shit. I didn't even do this part. Fuck. Well, when do I think that I'll finish this project? Oh, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. It definitely won't be in this stream. It'll probably take 2 or 3 streams to get all the way through all this. Yeah, it'll be a while. Probably just leave this open. Like that. Such a cool system. I don't know, it might take about 2 days to do all of this. It'll be a bit. But, you know, in the end it's worth it because, you know, I end up increasing the value of my builds exponentially by doing this. I mean, they just mean that much more to me whenever I make these kind of massive changes. They just look that much more neat. White glass. Yeah, white glass. Oh, I meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. I'm gonna do white glass. I think that would look the best. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's probably enough. The song that I was using for the alarm, Headstrong by Hoobastank. Ooh, that was no. Not there. Not there. That's gonna be a solid wall. Might end up adding something else in this to accentuate color and give it depth. Otherwise it's going to look really on the outside. I want to add some wood or something. have stone on it? Yep, I have stone on the edges. Which means I need to go get a stack of stone. Set a stack, not a partial stack. Headstrong by Hoobastank. It's more uniform, looks better. Now I need to start adding detail. Damn it. Why do I not have ladders? Literally makes 0 sense. Yeah, I probably have some in the chest where I was building the wall. All right. those in here. I don't know why I even have those in there. Hey, MX, how's it going, dude? Made me forget what I was looking for. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna need these and these too. Let's put those in here. That there. How was work today, dude? Oh no! It's the second one, right? Oh, keep it together, dude. Keep it together. Don't let them win. Don't let that place beat you, dude. Don't let it beat you. This one's ready to be... Nope. Nope, it's not. It's not. Now it's ready to be set up. Still, that's not going to get very far. Store manager still has all the power. And you must accept that. Alright, I need sorter paper. Lots and lots of sorter paper. It's a good thing I keep a lot of it. Oh, whoa, wait a sec. I don't know why anybody would like that at all. You lose a lot of employee trust by doing crap like that, but you also have to remember that the store manager has to cover their own ass. They have to look after number one, and number one is themselves. You're a cheeky little bastard, dude. You're a cheeky little bastard. Alright, let's come back down here and grab those again. Well, yeah, that's just all she knows. Uh-oh. Fuck. Ah. Check to see if those went down here. Sure hope they make it down there. Everybody's gonna fall short sometimes. Even your manager is not immune from it. Yeah, MX was in the stream yesterday. Thought I was gonna run out. Well, it'd be a good idea. You want to make sure that you cover your ass as well. You need to start looking after number one. Yeah, that's good. Well, aside from this depressing schlock of mine, how is everybody? Everything seems to be doing so good so far. The stream is doing well. I've vastly improved a lot of things. I am currently working on expanding my already insane storage system. I'm about to add that whole extra row there. I added 5 to this one and 5 to that, so I added 10 more spaces here, and I'm about to add, God, I don't even know how many. A lot. Let's just say it's going to be a lot. Good Lord, that's a lot. Oh, well, you're welcome, dude. You make my night every night by popping in my stream and being an awesome mod. And I appreciate that. You have no idea. You've been very dedicated, and I appreciate that. I mean, literally, you were my very first official donation to the channel. I appreciate you way more than you think. Those things are terrible, dude. Not me, I drank all mine. I wiped out a whole case last night. Well, lacking a few. Oh, crap. No, I don't. Oh yeah, absolutely love arguing, dude. That took you long enough to figure out. Maybe, but I'm flat broke, dude. Every penny I had has been wrapped up in this stream. I'm very dedicated to my fan base. Well, you're too young to be drinking, dude. Alright. I'll hold you to it. If I can get there. Still having vehicle issues. Yeah, not a chance of me shushing, dude. Not a chance. Oh, damn, I'm out of hoppers. You see, that's the reason why I've been, like, storing up all that iron, man. Because I knew that was going to happen. That's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, nice. Alright, let's put these in here for now. Same with my... No, I'm not putting my carpet in there. Put that there. Alright, I need to get rid of some of this gunk. Let's do this. Nope, I'm not wasting it. How has every penny been wrapped up in the stream? Well, every penny that I've made off the stream has been wrapped up in the stream. Oh, no, not that. Not that. And give me a second and I will answer your question as soon as I figure out what I'm doing. Not a new internet connection, but I have to pay my part living here. And stop trying to force me into an awkward position, sir. Great. Get on Mumble, sir. So you can ask that question a little more straightforward so I can understand what you're asking. It's hard for me to understand in there. You didn't hear him sigh, you heard me sigh. Oh my lord. Perfect. Stop stressing me, dude. I know you're doing it on purpose. Though I don't know why. Fuck, those guys are noisy. So are you gonna play tonight? Or are you just gonna watch the extra live stream? Yeah, sometimes. Other times I want to bash him in the head with something. Which is exactly what makes him a good friend. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I may as well go ahead and make these solids. Shit. Shit. Yep. didn't have to jump down at all. I don't have hoppers on the back. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? You tell me. Oh, I'm gonna need more than 21. I think there's more than 21 spots there. Damn it. Damn it. Ah! And I still hit myself. What the hell? I end up digging a massive hole here trying to find that damn zombie. Would it be good or bad? I guess it depends on your situation. Do you guys need the rain? Is the water necessary? That's the question. If that's so, then it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Diggler doesn't know everything. What are you talking about? And Diggler knows we kind of do. We kind of don't need the water. Then I guess it could be a bad thing, depending on your situation. And the main reason why Diggler knows a whole lot about what's going on with my stream is because he's directly associated with it. The only reason I'm even doing the stream is because he suggested it, talked me into it. And no, he doesn't know everything. Don't make him out to seem godlike, like he's not. No less human and no more human than the rest of us. Are you asking me? Because you need to form that in the you need to put that in the form of a question, sir. If that's the case. Otherwise, it sounds a little more like a statement. Don't really know. I haven't put a whole lot of thought into it, but I do know that me, Diggler, Nye, and Donkey Balls are going to be doing something different on Wednesday night. Oh. Yeah, well, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Which is why I hate texting and why I hate this chat crap, because I don't always get it. And if that's the question he's asking, then I'm more than comfortable with him knowing all of that stuff, because that was his idea, so I'm letting him take front and center on that. And yeah, I do know, I don't know exactly which game, because there are a handful of games in that series. His schedule prevents him from streaming. I have an open schedule there, but he does not. He works a lot.
I can't commit to a specific schedule.
always have things in my way. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
you wanted me on chat.
Not you, dude. Josh just opened my door.
Oh.
If you want to watch, go on Twitch like everybody else.
Fucking brutal, dude. Jesus Christ.
He said I was being too mean.
Wow.
It's not that big a wow moment, dear God. I'd be playing niche titles. Well, that's sort of the point of streaming. Play titles that, well, basically that are your niche. Oh, how does a person run out of freaking cobblestone? You become Archangel and throw everything together all at once. Yes, it might have seemed harsh, but it is what it is. He comes and interrupts my shit too much. Are you making fun of me, sir?
Oh.
What is this? Play what you want when you stream, not whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The niche that you should be following is your own, not what everybody wants you to play. You should play what makes you happy before you play what everybody else wants you to play. You take into advisement the things anybody else wants you to play. Always be opening to change. Yeah, it ends up becoming real work, which never ends well. Wait a sec, did I put it there on? Shit, I don't remember. Hold on. Nope, it's right here. There we go. There we go. That's better. Is it 2 or 3? It is 3. Okay. So how was your day, dude? Was it like a nightmare?
Mine?
Or did you spend most of your time today in bed?
I slept most of the fucking day away, and it's becoming a nightmare now because I fucking forgot something that was supposed to be done for work.
Uh-oh. Wasn't important, was it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. And now it's 9:30 at night, and I gotta figure out if I'm going to try to find somebody or ask the boss to send somebody tomorrow to take care of it, because I have something else I was supposed to go take care of tomorrow that the boss scheduled.
Well, you can't be everywhere all the time, dude.
So it's a huge oh fuck moment.
Had a great idea watching Epic Name Bro code his game on stream. What kind of idea did you have there, MX? God, I hate hearing that zombie. I want to light that cave up, but I don't want to dig this entire area up looking for it. Because I'm about to strip mine up under this thing. I'm gonna find that damn cave at some point.
It's not a cave.
It has to be.
It's gonna be in one of your builds that you just made a pocket, and it's a one by one.
Checked them
which
all.
is why it hasn't despawned.
I'm like, I've checked them all the little spots.
Just like the one I found in the keep that was there forever.
This one doesn't have any pockets. It's full of water.
Checked for all.
There's nothing to check in these because I have glass on them so that you can see down them. And this is too far. The noise is right over here. It's in this area. There are no pockets here.
There are pockets underneath.
No, I've already... The pockets that are underneath here, I made looking for that sound.
I don't even hear it. I barely hear it.
Yeah, I mean, I dug all over the damn place looking for it. It sounds like it's
close.
Right here somewhere. Ugh. A live feed of my thought process when making my game and letting my followers, if any, test the game at their leisure. Yeah, that's actually a pretty damn good idea. A channel for in real life coding would be an amazing Twitch or Mixer channel to have. But you have to remember you're going to have a cam on your face. You're going to have to share your desktop and all the information that's on it. So you have to keep that in mind too.
You don't have to face cam for that.
Well, they have to be able to see your face. They got to see your reaction to stuff. Things like that. That in real life crap, you have to have a camera.
Well, I'm confused. Why would you have to... Why would they need to see your reaction over them?
It's an IRL channel. The only way you can do a coding channel or anything like that, it'd have to be an IRL channel. Fuck, this thing freaks me out every time. Well, that will never happen here. If you stay on this channel, you will always be recognized. But you have to remember that once a channel gets so large, it's hard to keep track of people anymore. Like, if you're in my chat, chatting away, and I have 1,000 other people in my chat, it's going to be hard to read what you're reading, or what you're typing, because everybody else is typing over you. But by that point, my oldest and longest running, you know, I guess you could say supporters will end up in my Discord and will be talking to me directly. So, either or. You know, there's always a way around that junk.
They'll also most likely be mods.
Yeah, that's
they'll
very
be
true.
Taking care of other things and be in the background dealing with you.
I love the way you made that sound, dude.
Especially when you're fucking drunk off your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I will freely admit I'm a handful when I'm drunk. What has inspired me is, one, that I am a community gamer and I love creating things for people. That is awesome. And that should be in your About Me part. Most definitely. Shit, I didn't bring anything with me. Oh, I'm gonna need all this. Oh, and I didn't bring any damn ladder with me. There we go. Oh, go back up here. Let's do comparators first. Fuck, I gotta get rid of that. No, I don't. No, I don't. That'll be fine. Don't need comparators anymore. Oh, did you see in stream what I did with the trade center?
No.
I added a locked door on the front.
The key, yeah.
Yeah. There's a key at your base, right next to your door. I left one for everybody at their base, or house, in some's case. Some being Donkey Ball.
What's the purpose of that, though?
I was testing something different. No real purpose other than making entertainment.
Okay.
As much as myself and everybody else. Doing something different with redstone. Which at some point I have to explain how I did it, so...
So you streamed it so that...
No, I'm actually going to make a tutorial for it. That one's going to be an actual tutorial.
Okay, so you recorded it.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
Because it's based on Impulse SV's design. And I just changed it a little bit to add extra redstone to it because there was no way I could do it the way he did it. Because his took up more space and I tried to make less footprint. Oh, that hurt.
Oh Lord, how many lapses?
How many what?
Gotta be. I'm still watching Jeremy Dooley.
My God, really? That is a lot of fucking redstone.
You've still got like 4 or 5 hours of this fucking game to finish.
What, this part? No.
Not you. Jeremy Dooley from Achievement Hunter. He's playing a game that's not even released yet.
That's not overly shocking. Why in the world would he do it?
Spyro Reignited Trilogy. He's playing through all 3 games today,
Lord
after
have
doing
mercy.
the 24-hour stream yesterday.
I'm starting to wonder if they have brains. I mean, obviously they're smart because, you know, they make a buttload of money, but what they do isn't exactly intelligent. They are literally trying to run themselves into the ground.
No.
Fuck, I don't have near enough hoppers. I have to make more fucking hoppers already. And I just don't have the wood to support this. Bad hopper habit.
You Mumbo. Mumbo Spoon. That's what I'll call you.
That might be enough. 1, 2. Let's do this. Really? Stacks. Fuck. That's still nowhere near enough.
How the fuck could that not be enough hoppers?
30? That's nowhere. That's maybe enough to get halfway down this line. Look, I have to run a string of hoppers that are going from here to there. So I have to work my way this direction, across here to here, down this string. Okay. And then when I get to the end of this string, I then have to go around this way, one more out, around this way too, and then down this way. All the way back around and to over there. And the reason is so that I can connect this, so I don't have to move that to get all of this stuff into the sorting system. Thought about getting mods on Minecraft and doing like the games that come with it. Yes, and I wanted to play vanilla for a little while. I got kind of burned out on modded Minecraft. We were playing Sky Factory 3 for a long while. But when you get into that and you start getting into like God playing basically, it starts to lose its luster. It stopped being difficult. When you first start on like Sky Factory, which we're gonna do again, it was super fun, but there's a lot of grind. It is really difficult. It really gets at you, but it was really challenging and incredibly fun. Coming up with ideas on how to make this work or that work, it got insane and it was great. But when you get so used to the game and you've already gotten so far, there are less challenges that are that challenging. So we're gonna do it again real soon. Alright, forgot what I was doing. Big shock. You're talking about like modding our version, right? Is that what you're trying to go at? Like adding mods to our world?
You're putting that in the wrong place.
I'm not. I'm putting it there on purpose. I'm trying to cut back the amount of... Matter of fact, I'm going to be fixing these here before too long, because I need to cut back on the amount of freaking hoppers I'm using. I might actually cut those down sooner than later because I want those hoppers, so I don't have to make more.
Jeez.
There's a lot of fucking hoppers, dude.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're putting it in the wrong spot because of the loop. You're making it longer than shorter.
How am I making it longer? AMX, thank you so much for the
$5 Holy shit.
Thank you for the $5, bro. I appreciate that, dude. What is this? Popular MMOS? Lucky Block mod?
Oh, Lucky Blocks.
I'll look it up, but I will watch it later, because I would much prefer stream right at the moment. Let's see here. Go to YouTube. Popular MMOS Lucky Block mod. Banana Boss Challenge games.
It's
Memes
just,
Lucky Block Random.
yeah, Lucky Blocks are... They look like the question blocks on Mario.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I might check that out in the future. But if it's too out there, you know, I wouldn't count your chickens, dude. I'm not big on over the top experimentation on things that look kind of campy. I used all my iron. All the iron I wanted to use. That's a lot of iron. Meow. I did not want to make those.
Oops.
I heard
undone.
Sky blocked and got hyped. I didn't say Sky block. I said Sky Factory.
It's the same thing.
Sorta. Skyblock is a little different. Not by a lot, but enough. It makes a huge difference. Alright, and that should be far enough to keep the redstone from affecting my hoppers. Yeah, I'm not sold on Skyblock. I think it's a little odd. Sky Factory has way more mods. It's a bit more technical. It's a bit more fun. Its difficulty level is huge compared. Close enough. Alright.
I don't know about that, Mike.
What? About its difficulty level being higher?
Skyblock is way more difficult. Because Skyblock requires you yeah, can't think of it right now. Huh. Skyblock requires that you it's a progression based. You have the challenges to complete and then, you know, but you have to do everything pretty much basic Minecraft.
Alright, I fuckered this up.
Yeah, well.
Right here. Alright. There we go. Now before I move or turn these into these here, I need to fix those up. Guns and there are zombies. And yeah, I'm not... Nope. I don't think the gun mod or anything like that's worth it. That's going a little too OP. I like the slow progression, like with crossbows. That's why GeneralDiggler was my first mod. He has a, your thumb is bigger than mine.
Okay.
You can feel the pulse of the game better than me right at the moment. You're reading my chat more than I do.
Yeah.
All right. Kind of forgot what I was doing now. What am I doing? God damn. Why does run never work for me? Brrr. Ah. And ran out. That's nice. There we go. Also, blood and bones. I don't know what that is. I don't spend my whole day on... What is this? I don't know what that... Yeah, neither one of us know what that is. Like FTB. Yes, FTB. Direwolf 20 was actually pretty amazing. I thought Direwolf was difficult as fuck. That had a challenge level that was unfucking godly. Surviving the first night was not possible for me the first time I played it. But I am looking forward to attempting it at some point again. Oh my god, I'm running through my paper like all fast. Doing now. He smelt it. I got a pizza while I was out a little bit ago. He's looking for it.
No, really?
That's what I'm thinking.
What, do you have it hidden in your room?
It's in my bathroom. Wasn't born yesterday. You ain't gonna go in there. And also on YouTube, look up Stampy Longnose.
Hey.
He has what is that? Some good ideas.
Some good ideas.
Okay.
And Stampy's the one that
I've heard the name Stampy before.
yeah, he does a lot of videos for Xbox to help to show, you know,
How
what's
certain things can be
capable
done.
on the
Yeah.
Xbox and stuff like that. Fifteenth hour right now, and he said it's going to take 20 hours or so.
Good God, why do I always have to pick such giant projects? Things that are gonna... Fuck. And then I blocked my ability from getting up here. I'm a genius. Don't need. Get rid of all this crap right at the moment. Alright. Like, the one thing I can say right now about Sky Factory, filters. So much easier. This is a fucking nightmare.
Conduit.
Done a bit of online servers like Realms and Clans. Well, Realms is okay because Realms you can use cross-platform. So I'm thinking about doing a Realm in general for a lot of folk because it's super cheap and easy to set up. And my first server is probably going to be like that, so that more people can play. And then later on, I'm going to do a Java-based server for my Patreon. Why are you filling up all 5 hopper slots? Don't you need to leave the one out for free? Yes, I do need to leave the one free, but I haven't got to that part yet. I have to decide what's going to be in that particular slot. So right now I'm getting it set up and ready to be connected so that I can run items through here so I can finish the actual system. So when I'm ready, I can actually put in what item is going to go into each spot, so I can take my time doing it. Besides, how's it going, girls? I ain't seen you in a day or two. Where were you yesterday? I kind of had a feeling you were going to pop in yesterday, but you never did. Alright.
You pretty sure Ger didn't show up? Because I could have swore.
Did she? I don't remember she popping in. I don't remember her popping in at all. Pow. Alright. Now for the fun, trying to figure out it. There we go. Alright, it's now hooked up. So now it is completely active. Oh, I love seeing all that red. Dude, that is a lot of fucking redstone. Now I need more items. Or item frames. I reckon you'll have a server tower. Server tower. No bueno, sir. Well, I'll have a series of servers. If you're talking about having a server at the house, no. No, I'm gonna purchase hosting like everybody else. because hosting your own server, whew, that gets fucking expensive. Don't get me wrong, I would much rather do that, but dude, the amount of ungodly fees. Ungodly and unnecessary fees is what I see when I see people do home-based servers. Where'd I put it? There it is. That is not enough. She says, hey, Digger. Or Diggler.
Digger. I said Hager earlier.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I would absolutely kill to have my own private server. That would be fucking amazing. So that I can set up whatever I want, however many things I want, and then just have to, like, put in IP addresses for each server. That'd be great. But, man, you're talking hundreds of dollars a month in maintenance fees and whatnot, trying to keep the electricity going for something like that is... Ugh.
I don't know about all that.
No, you're talking about electricity, cooling. It would end up catching up with you fast. It would end up catching up with you fast, because I wouldn't do it half-assed. It would be done the right way. I would buy, you're talking thousands on thousands of dollars for servers. You'll rob a bank. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate your enthusiasm, sir, but I'm not sure that'd be a great idea. Great. Now I need to go plant oak. Yep. I'm gonna go plant some oak. Meh. How did I start? Something keeps launching me. Have you noticed that when you run and double jump enough, it eventually tosses you upward?
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is weird. Kind of cool, but weird. Now you can never rob a bank, Commander, because... Yep. He's definitely effed himself there. Oh, I guess I don't. Somebody came over here and planted some. Nice. They're gone now. I still can't get over that she planted.
That's what she planted for decoration in front of her house.
Still can't believe she decided to build a house on my tree farm. Well, I'm sure she didn't know it was my tree farm at first.
You didn't have a tree farm there. It was empty.
No, I had just recently emptied it. I just hadn't replanted it yet. Drat, foiled again. What? Are you a freaking Batman villain? Oh my lord. I will never rob a bank. Wink, wink. That's so awesome. I love how everybody who joins my chat is always some kind of a character. I love that, actually. I'm gonna plant quite a number of trees, though, because I need a lot more wood. I definitely will not accept your job. I don't blame you. It's like he's asking to get caught. Cesar Romero's Joker. He was quite literally the campiest Joker ever. But then again, that's kind of the way they wanted him portrayed anyway, so. Joker. Showing our true identity. Alright, time to plant some trees. Well now, I really did shorten the amount of trees I can plant over here. That's what I get though. Bronze Age television vision. Yeah, villains were great back in those days. They were so cheesy. Such horrible acting. I absolutely loved it. I'd have killed to have been in that age. I think 60s and 70s TV shows were always the best. They had some of the greatest happen back then. Keep breaking my grid. Where's her house? Her house is right there. That is the most hideous thing I've ever seen. Which she's super happy about.
I want to see what the interior looks like.
It's pretty rough too. I mean, it's not like complain worthy because you can't really see it. But give me a second and I'll show you. Okay, that was... What the hell? Got a whole line messed up here. Somebody did that on purpose. Somebody's trying to freak me out. Still build here. There we go. And there. Alright, so the inside of her house is real small. What the hell? I don't know what she's doing here. She has this staircase here that you have to jump into, and you get to the top, and you still have to jump again. Oh, she took out the ladder, so that's a plus. But this mildly looks like a fucking prison cell. It's very weird. Very, very weird. I believe that's what she was aiming for.
Mm-hmm.
She knows how I feel about penises.
Most definitely.
Like, I want penises in my area so bad. We will all know that Mark Hamill is the OG daddy of voices, yes. Of voices. But the best Joker, bar none, is and always will be Heath Ledger. He made the most fucked up, twisted... Oh.
I don't know.
His was clinically the most psychological.
I mean, he made the crazy Jokers. He made the best of the crazy Jokers.
Who was the best Joker in your book? So a tree doesn't hurt it when it grows.
I was like, you were like pushing it straight at a tree for a second.
No, I was trying to get it out of the tree area. Alright, let's put
That's a chimney. Commander says that's a chimney, not a
Is that what she said? Because I don't remember her saying anything like that on stream.
Um, no, yeah, Heath Ledger's definitely one of the
best.
better of the crazy. Or yeah, he is the best crazy Joker.
His psychologically was the best because it was fucking psychotic. That was one broken Joker.
Right.
Wow.
But so was that Batman, and that Batman.
Yeah, Christian Bale
not,
played a damn good Batman, but not the best Batman.
But he's not. But he's not Batman.
Yeah,
it's not
Michael Keaton is and always will be Batman to me. His was the darkest. Was it like psychological? No, but his was the most broody, and just when I imagine Bruce Wayne, that's who I see. He played his damn part. He looked the part. He acted the part. Michael Keaton is and always will be. What is this? Plant a tree in front of the penis chimney? No. No. Well, if we're taking all around best, definitely the late and great Heath Ledger. Yeah, his was by far in my book. He was the best Joker, but only from the standpoint of the acting portion of it. Now, if you want to go by the actual comic standards,
well, it wasn't until recent that the Jokers were even psychotic.
yeah. If we go by the campy standards, it would be George Romero's was the best. His was that comic book, cheeky, hilarious, kind of stupid, very comic book like. Or I would still stick it with Nicholson, because Jack Nicholson,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's somewhat that whole, he was the first Joker I saw, so he will always be what I think of when somebody says Joker. You know. But that's not all that I'm basing it on. His was incredibly funny. It was incredibly campy, but his acting was more on par. You could tell that Cesar Romero, he didn't want to play the part. You could tell that he didn't want to play the part. He didn't like the idea of playing Joker, and you could see it in his acting. I guess I could put a hole. No.
What the hell are you doing?
That's my kill spot.
Oh. Jeez.
It's far enough away from these guys that I don't take a hit on killing him.
Yeah, because there's not even a village in existence there anyway.
That's right.
Which means there's no point in a metal door anywhere.
Because a regular door would then make a village.
No, it wouldn't.
A village is made when you place a door.
No, a village is made when you have... I did look it up, and I proved you wrong once already when I built the iron farm at only 72 blocks apart.
Why do you have so many comics? Why would you need that many? Are you collecting them on purpose? Because that would be the only reason I could think of having that many comic books. Because once you read them, they're really not worth a whole lot. Because they've been opened. Oily fingers have touched the pages. She's gonna come back to a forest.
Yeah.
Whoa! That overtook me. Serious. Yeah, the gangster Joker was definitely played out very well with Nicholson. Now, I don't remember there ever actually being any other gangster-styled Jokers, mostly because I don't think anybody else portrayed the gangster or the mobster-style Joker. I think that would not be a good idea. That'll grow into her house. But, like, Leto, that should have never happened. That was the worst fucking idea of a Joker. Oh my god, that was the worst acting, the worst everything. His Joker would, Leto, Jared Leto. Suicide Squad.
No. I've never watched it.
Don't go into that expecting to see anything like the comics or the cartoons, because, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that, they will destroy your opinion of the DC Universe, like, so fast. It was bad. And the only thing that carried that movie was Margot Robbie and Will Smith and their chemistry. Those two work very well together. And, well, her acting was pretty horrible, but of course the way she looked made up for it. And that's what any guy will say. Say that Jared Leto is supposed to be the new iteration. Yeah, well, even for the new iteration, it was still really bad. I've seen the new iterations of the Joker, and it was not that much. I don't know where he was going with that. I honest to God, I was questioning every damn thing that came out of his mouth. It was too, I don't know. I think it was just too much. I think he was trying too damn hard. Alright, I think I got enough wood for now. Ah.
I don't think you have enough light in that forest, though.
There's plenty of light. Tried and true method. I've already done it that way, and it works fine. And then I'm gonna need to light this area up. Probably a lot more than that. Yes, she was. And Will Smith's acting was really on par. But even his portrayal of Deadshot was kind of hokey. Which is hard for me to say because I like him. That El Diablo wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. But what's her face? Claire... the one who played the witch girl. It was Claire something. She's a freaking model, like a French model or something. She was just okay. Matter of fact, she overacted her part as well. I should put a... Oh, I've got one right there. It wasn't the cheesy that hurt the movies. It wasn't the cheesy at all. Claire yeah. There we go. What was I saying her name was? It's probably way off. Yeah, it doesn't really take a whole lot for a conversation to kind of take off on its own little tangent. Alright, now that I kind of got a baseline for the building too, and I of course want to do something about this over here. I still need to make an entrance over here somewhere. I might just make it over here. Right there. That'll work. Well, Valerian was okay, but I didn't have high expectations for it when I went into it, so if you went into that movie not expecting anything at all special, it'd have been fine. There we go. I can add a piece of glowstone. What's your favorite actor? And this question is for everyone. Who is my favorite actor? My all-time favorite actor? Oh, hell. That's a big question. I'm gonna have to think about that. Who is the one actor I can always go to and know he's gonna entertain me? I have a handful of them. Yeah, that's a very, very, very hard question. Yeah, I can't answer that. I can't answer that. I have a number of them. Oh, come on. Adam Sandler was okay like in the 90s and early 2000s. Sean Connery was pretty boss, yeah. In the 80s, it was like, let's see. There's Charles Bronson, Clint Eastwood. I'm trying to think here. Arnold Schwarzenegger made his big debut in a lot of movies back then. But Arnold Schwarzenegger also carried over into the early 90s and in the 90s in general, with him, John Travolta, and Sylvester Stallone, not to mention others, other greats like Jean-Claude Van Damme and even Steven Seagal. And both of those two names you don't even hear in movies anymore, mostly because they're washed out. But yeah, Sean Connery was definitely one of the bigs. Nowadays, I can pretty much fall back on a number of people. Vin Diesel is okay. His acting is kind of, but there are a couple of people I know I can watch and be entertained. Hell, I might even make some might move some of these. Jackie Chan was definitely late 90s, early 2000s. I knew I could always fall back on Jackie Chan and be entertained. Shurukan? What? Yeah, Mark Wahlberg is definitely up there. I know if he's in the movie, it's going to be at least entertaining. Who, Mark Wahlberg? Why did it make you cry? You were gone for an awful long time there, dude.
Went and swapped laundry out for a new load in and then had a smoke.
Oh, yeah, Dwayne Johnson. Yeah. Now, he's my fall guy if I ever want to watch something stupid, because a lot of the stuff he's been putting out has been pretty stupid, but still very, and I do mean very entertaining.
Oh, the new Jumanji was real stupid.
It was kind of stupid. It was a little stupid. But the dude can play anything. The man's got some serious range. I will give him that. Alright, pumpkin, watermelon, seed. No Jackie. And Shah Rukh Khan is a legend too. I have no idea who the hell that is. Who is that? Is that some kind of a Chinese or Japanese movie legend? Because if that's the case, how would you expect any of us to know who that is? No thanks, that takes work, and I will forget by the time I'm off stream. That's just not a joke. Come on, break it up. Why is it not? Stupid. So what you're saying is I would have started searching this fool up and found nobody? Are you really that big of a pain in the ass, Commander? Oh, that was a stupid
Shah
question.
Rukh Khan is also known as SRK, an Indian film actor, producer, and television personality. Referred to in the media as Badshah of Bollywood, King of Bollywood, or King Khan. He has appeared in more than 80 Bollywood films and earned numerous accolades, including 14 Filmfare Awards. He's an Indian actor.
Bollywood actors. Okay, so if you cook coarse fruit, you get popped coarse fruit, right?
Yes.
And what does that do? Oh, hell, then I'm just gonna put coarse fruit up here, fuck it.
I don't know exactly.
Oh, Yes, I saw that. Um, it about made me melt down too because it was super sweet. Jackie had like an absolute meltdown on stage. He had no idea it was happening. Yeah, that was pretty special. Better than Jackie Chan? Sure I can. Why wouldn't I be able to name somebody better than Jackie Chan? Yeah, you can plan it to make poor poor. There are plenty of people better than Jackie Chan. Namely, like, if you want to get into technical, you've got Jet Li, you got Bruce Lee, Ryan Reynolds is a go-to for comedy. His serious roles are really not that great, but his comedy roles are always, bar none, some of the best. Why did I run off without putting those in there? Where did I put
I don't know.
apples? Apples are down here somewhere. There we go.
I'd have to personally. There's many different ones, but Patrick Stewart.
Oh yes, Sir Patrick Stewart.
There's just
Fuck
no.
yes. Yeah, he's king of the crop. He
He's
really
too.
is.
He's too. Multifaceted for it to not be
On the list. He has to be on the list. Yeah, he's definitely on the list. And he didn't want to do Star Trek. That's what I think is funny. He didn't want to do Star Trek at all. He did it because he needed money. He wanted to eat. So you can't fault him on that. But
And now he wants to do it.
now he wants to do it. He wants to revisit the part. But now he's getting a bit more freedom with it. So let's see where it goes.
Paul Walker was good. Just like Heath Ledger, just
He's taken way
sad
too soon.
loss.
Yeah, he was taken way too soon.
I think Paul Walker had far more in him.
Yeah, if you've ever seen
Then-
Brick Mansion, Paul
Yeah.
Walker showed a lot more of his versatility in that movie, and I would have died to have seen more Paul Walker. That man was a damn genius. He was really good at what he did. He always gave it everything he had. Did I already set that one? I already set that one up. Okay. Ah, fuck! I need to get a quicker way up there.
You
Or I
have
just-
Electra in a rocket.
True. Beetroot. I really wished I could see these better. Watermelon. I didn't. Yes, I did. Which means this one is going to be pumpkin.
You need 18 in that, not 16.
I know. I'm just putting a small number in there. They'll filter and fill up on their own. This one was chorus fruit. Whoa. Because I intend to start sending a lot of that through the sorting system. Apples. I already set that up, didn't I? Yep.
And if you're talking action star, Jason Statham.
Yes. Yes. His acting is but he's amazing.
He's got one face for acting.
Yeah, he's definitely a typecast kind of person.
He's pretty much got one face for acting, but
if you're going to start bringing more Japanese, Chinese actors into this, what about Chow Yun-fat? Or we could keep naming these people off, but Donnie Yen was okay. What did I come in here for? I came in here for something.
I never watched that movie. I had it stored in my Netflix queue forever, and I never watched it.
Ip Man? Yeah, it was pretty good.
IP Man.
Ip, yeah. David Spade was good in the early 90s. That's all I'm gonna say. He was one of those alright actors. Chris Rock was never a good actor. He's just really fucking loud and irritating, like, what's that one guy? That loud mouth fucking noisy bastard. George? No, not George. Kind of like Bobcat Goldthwait and shit. They're loud and obnoxious and you just can't stand them. They're okay as comic relief or the one guy you put in the movie because you didn't have any other choice. And I stand by it. I stand by it. David Spade was never an actor. He's a fucking comedian. He's an SNL star. He will never be more than that. Favorite movie? Oh, Dennis Leary. Oh, dude, yes, Dennis. He's not, and actually, he's got some pretty good acting chops too. But yeah, Dennis Leary is up there. He's one of my favorite comedians. But my all-time favorite comedian is and always will be George Carlin. My favorite movie of all time is Cruel Intentions, the first one with Ryan Phillippe and them, because I don't know, there was something about that movie being so fucked up and demented that I loved it. Kevin James he's a comedian. He shouldn't be an actor. There are some comedians that are just funny, and he's funny, but he's like Adam Sandler, only in that Adam Sandler found a way to make money on being an actor and a comedian because he was at least funny back in his day. I mean, he tried to do a stand-up for Netflix very recently, and I watched it. It was terrible. It was fucking terrible. I don't remember him being that stupid. Beaches. Beaches was really good, but mostly, and I'm going to say mostly, because of Bette Midler. And a lot of people are going to be looking at me going, but Mike, you're a dude. How do you know what Beaches is? Because I have a mother, and she watched things like Still Magnolias and Beaches because of hormones. Yes, I went there. Oh, Robin Williams.
Yes.
He is definitely in my top 5 list of all-time greatest actors and comedians. Oh, damn. Dude could act like nobody's business, but for so long he was typecast as the comedy relief, as just being a funny man. And it was so sad because he did so damn good in, like, what was that? Photoshop? Was it Photoshop?
Photo booth.
Was it Photo Booth? Man, he showed sadistic like you'd never seen.
No.
Good Will Hunting was his first dramatic role, and it was amazing. He had some dramatic chops that were unparalleled. The dude could do anything if you let him. He played a villain in a horror movie and owned it. He whipped the shit out of that part. Man, Robin Williams, I wish he was still around. God rest his soul. He was by far one of my favorite actors. God, I miss that dude. God, I love where this conversation went.
Was it Photo Hut?
No, I think it's
because he was in that movie. He played a
IMDb blah blah blah. I can't type.
Yeah.
I think it's Photo Booth.
I thought he played a guy that worked in a photo hut. Like, you know.
I keep forgetting he was in Happy Feet. He played a lot of voices, man. The dude was, man, he was good. And Insomnia, he was super fucked up. That was his super horror movie.
1 hour photo.
1 hour photo. I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it.
Sure, found it.
Dead Poet Society was definitely one of those. Yeah. But even so, there was always his voice acting that he owned. So, yeah, he was an all-around great actor. The world is less because we don't have him anymore. I wish we all known that he was depressed. Because, man, if I had known and he was more, you know, like down to earth and stuff. I mean, he was very down to earth, but what I mean is like more of the people and let us hang out. I would hang out with that. I would have hung out with that dude so much. And not because he was famous, because I thought he was just an all-around cool dude. What did I just do there? There we go.
As far as favorite movies, Good Will Hunting is in the top 5.
John Leguizamo should have never been an actor, and Keanu Reeves is he's a bro dude.
Keanu's fucking badass.
But he's a badass. Don't get me wrong, his action movies are sweet. He's an awesome dude, but his first couple of years at acting were bad. He had horrible choice in pictures.
That was the film industry in its entirety those years.
Yeah, those years were all about making stupid films.
When you have the not really any kind of an option. I mean,
yeah. It's so hard to see so many amazing actors though go the way they did. It just it burns the soul up.
No, Keanu did great in the John Wicks.
Yeah, I'll admit that. He was pretty good in John Wick and the others.
The John Wick series.
Oh, shit. I did connect it. Yes, I did. Okay. Fuck.
Tombstone's another one on the top 5.
Tombstone's out there, yeah. Damn, those go fast.
And there again, Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, he's in my list, yep.
One of the top 5.
My favorite Kurt Russell movie. What is your favorite Kurt Russell movie before I say mine?
Oh, geez.
Mine's Soldier. Mine is Soldier. By far, best movie he's ever done. He said it was the hardest he'd ever done.
I don't know. I mean, it's not that there's a lot of movies of his I've watched, but he's a damn good actor. Yeah. Actually, the one that's coming out, the new Santa Claus, I want to see it.
Yeah, I do too. It looks funny as shit.
Looks like it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, it does.
And that's the thing about Kurt Russell. He can play funny. He can play serious. He can play. You know, he's an all around good actor. I mean, he played in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I can't believe I actually have to look people up. Commander, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that you are in a different country and that you guys have different actors. What the hell? He's not an actor, he's a producer. Oh, no, he is an actor. Actor, writer, director, producer.
Yeah. In Guardians, you know, Kurt Russell playing...
He was in Geostorm, okay.
Playing the villain the way he did. Not realizing that he was the villain until the end. Which, sorry, spoiler alert. Oops.
I think everybody's gonna forgive you, bro. Yeah, I see that. He played in a lot of recent movies, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, he looks incredibly familiar now. I just didn't know who the hell he was right there at first. Let's try to free up as much room as possible. I'm about to start doing some transferring. Which means now I need to hook the streams to my farm over here to the automatic storage as well. Whoa. Let's not forget about Devin Dorland. Are you just like looking up random no-namers? Because these guys aren't headliners. They're usually side actors. Because the name sounds semi-familiar, but I can't place them. And it's not funny to do that to a person who loves movies, by constantly jacking with me by throwing me curveballs. Oh my god, that is a lot. I might be better off just setting up a filter over here. Commander, you're just being an ass.
Wow, dude.
Huh?
I don't know how far behind I am, but just all the shit you get rolling into the system through that one chest.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah. You're a ways behind, dude. I almost got the entire setup over here filtering in now.
Well, you are getting beats right now.
I'm getting what? Oh, yeah, you're a couple of seconds behind.
Now apples.
Yep. Now I'm running back over to the chest, which is probably still full yet. Gained a few more chests and hoppers, though. That's nice.
They're up to 1.467 million now.
Not a surprise.
I mean, they're gonna be over 1.5 million before the end of the year.
Hey, I could build probably maybe another 2 levels to this farm.
Favorite cartoon?
Favorite cartoon? Duh, Thundercats. Like, I don't even have to think about that. Shaw. Then again, I am an 80s kid. Yeah, it would have to be a toss-up between Thundercats and Voltron. I was really big on Voltron growing up too.
You'd be ashamed of the new Voltron.
No, it's actually not that bad. I've been watching it. You're talking about the one on Netflix, right? I'm not ashamed of it. It's not that bad. Now the newer fucking Thundercats that they came out with, that was shameful. They should have never done that. That was an insult to anybody who loved Thundercats. Don't get me wrong, I did love the shameless plug of tossing in the original voice of Lion-O as the voice of the father of Lion-O. Thought that was kind of stellar and chilling all on the same note because it was really weird. Setup I'm going to do to get them through. Well, you know, Tom and Jerry is classic. Because it doesn't matter what country you're in, everybody knows what Tom and Jerry is. And everybody's watched it. Because it doesn't matter if you speak a foreign language or not. They don't speak. Makes it easy to follow.
It's the same as... Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner.
Yeah, I was just about to mention the quite a number of Looney Tunes characters, but still a majority of the Looney Tunes characters did speak. So, you know, you had to be English speaking in order to get most of it. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is come down here and toss some of this in here, because I know it'll get to the sorting system this way. At least I think it does. Yes, it does. That'll go in. That can go in. Coffee refilled. Chill for a few minutes. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have an issue. Alright.
What?
There we go. Favorite cartoon? Invader Zim! Oh, now we're talking. Some of the best fucking 90s cartoons ever right there. Man. Classic. Invader Zim. That little motherfucker was hilarious. That's like saying like Ren and Stimpy and shit like that, because that's basically the idea that they were going off of when they created Invader Zim. Oh, good lord. Gurs. Gur was literally my favorite character on that show. Gur always cracked me up. What was he, like a pet? I wasn't 100% on that. I mean, I know he was wearing like a dog suit. Well, I know he was a robot, but was he like a pet? I couldn't remember what Zim considered him. Oh god, that's gonna take forever. He was supposed to be some military, military weapon. I think he was far from a military weapon, but yeah. Jetsons. Yeah, but if I'm gonna go as far as the Jetsons, I may as well go ahead and start doing things like the Flintstones. You know, because believe it or not, the Flintstones was like before the Jetsons and slightly better. Yeah. Jetson! I hated that guy. I think that was the point. What was his name? Sprocket? Stanley Sprocket? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No, I didn't put that in the system yet. Shit. Oh well. I'll know where to find it. Not a big deal.
It's not like you can't go put it in right now.
But I don't have a
before you
sign.
empty your inventory of it.
I don't have a sign to... or a... Oh, fuck. Can't get anything to move. Captain Planet, Jesus Christ. Captain Planet, he's a bimbo. Gonna take pollution down to 0. That was a horrible idea. Your powers combined. But that was their idea of trying to make kids more familiar with the environment and stuff like that. So I give them an A on their attempt. But such a horrible show, so patronizing. But then again, so was everything else we were watching at the time. Now what I grew up on was Popeye and Pink Panther. Yeah, I have to say Pink Panther is still up there, and Mr. Magoo. I don't expect any of you to know who Mr. Magoo is. I really don't.
Because he had a mullet.
Yeah, Captain Planet had an orange mullet. Or was it red? I think it changed.
I thought it was green.
No, his skin was green. Or something. Johnny
was
Bravo.
blue.
Huh?
His skin was blue.
Was it? Yeah, his hair could have been green. I don't know. Or I'm probably thinking of his damn suit had orange on it or something. But it was mostly silver. I'm aware. Before people start losing their minds. If I want to start talking about Saturday morning cartoons like Johnny Bravo, I don't know Mr. Magoo, but I'm not American. Well, Mr. Magoo was international. I need to get up there and add these. But mostly American, yes. Alright, vines. Come on, catch up. There we go.
Token ginger.
Is that just regular paper? Where did I get regular paper? Wheeler was the token ginger and he was the American kid, wasn't he? Yeah, he was the kid from New York or some shit. His mullet was green, yeah. I want to hear this one. You want to hear what one? Oh, Mr. Magoo? The movie Mr. Bean. Now, Mr. Bean was based on Mr. Magoo. I know that's going to sound ridiculous, but trust me. He's based on Mr. Magoo. He had a Magoo complex. It cracked me up. It was one of my favorite things about Mr. Bean. Now, if you want to look up... Oh, I'm probably going to get copyright struck for this. Fuck it, though.
What?
Fuck it.
Why look anything up? Just fucking talk about it.
Well, what I can do is I can look it up and then share a link. You got this one, Mr. Magoo. Not videos, fucker. Get me to a video. Thin Skin Divers. God, man. Do they have any, like... full? I guess that'll work. Talk about being typecast. Rowan Higgins. Yeah, he was definitely typecast in that position because he looked the part of a crazy person. But that's the type of stuff he was doing at the time. Ow. Damn it. But yeah, that's old school comedy cartoons. Up there with Pink Panther and all the others. Like Droopy Dog and the other Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Yogi Bear and whatnot. I'm supposed to have sticks in this, right? Yes. Pow. Yeah, no. Hanna-Barbera, not Looney Tunes. Hanna-Barbera did things like the Flintstones and the Jetsons and Yogi Bear, Pink Panther, Grape Ape. Oh, and then I just now ran out. Holy shit, that was just enough. Yeah, we were already talking about the Looney Tune characters, though. Carrots we got in there. None, because you know why? I didn't add those to the system, because I'm retarded. God damn it. Get me up there. Yep. Here I am, jumping the gun. I haven't even connected any of these yet. Just like me. I need to break out more iron, because I don't have enough. Oh, come on, you just made me hungry again. That's not fair.
Hmm.
Hey, if I come to Australia, will you let me stay there? Will you feed me? Because it already sounds like you make amazing food. Sure. So what area of Australia do you live in anyway? Out of curiosity, I'm not trying to be creepy. Which made that sound more creepy. I'm sorry. I wouldn't tell me now. Do have 2 children with no off buttons though. I have altogether around eight kids, 3 of which are mine, and the rest of them are basically adopted into my family. And none of them had off buttons either. I'm used to it. It doesn't hurt my feelers. Bottom, middle
Not to
state.
mention he's just a giant kid himself.
Yeah, me and kids get along pretty well. We have a lot in common. I have issues. And I still have some left over. Look at that. Yeah. I bet I screwed up the
Go
order.
check on laundry.
Do what you gotta do, boss. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. Guess it doesn't matter which one they go in. As long as they go in. So I'm assuming, like, middle of nowhere, Australia? Our daughter, and she was crazy bitch like me. So we're done. To each their own, to each their own. I'm done. I can't have kids anymore. I'm pretty happy about the idea of never having children again. Super excited about that idea, as a matter of fact. But that's just because I got picked off by natural selection. I can't have children anymore. I was diagnosed with testicular cancer at the age of 21, and I had my last kid, and then I stopped. I was done. No more for Mike. Because at that point, I got wiped out by full course of insane medicines. Took me out. Just a quieter state than the more well-known ones. Oh no, I'm not sorry. I survived it. I pulled through. Everything was fine. They caught it early enough. So I'm happy I went through it. I literally went through something that nobody should ever have to. But in the end, it was something that made me stronger in a way. So I was actually very happy to have gone through it. Could I have lived a better life without going through that? Fuck yes. But, you know, if I had not gone through it, I would not be the person I am today. So, in a way, I'm kind of thankful. I know that sounds a little stupid, but I am a little grateful that I've had to go through it. It is what it is, guys. I harbor nothing on it. Oh, these bastards are doing it on purpose. Alright. I mean, what good would it be to be negative about it? Oh! Oh my lord. Alright, come on, dude. Come at me. Anyway, if you ever find yourself in South Australia, be severely offended if you do not stop by for a meal in a non-creepy way. I appreciate that. Oh, no, I'm scared of visiting. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. It would be stupid of me not to visit now. Let's see. There we go. Ugh. Whoa. I cannot stay on this damn thing. Should still be loading, right? Yeah. All right. I would hope so. I spent a lot of time on this. What am I going on now? 3.5 hours worth. It better look freaking nice or I'm disappointed in myself. Yes, it is. It's one of the longest. Well, it's not one of my longest streams. I mean, my longest stream was 5.5 hours. And I was even all upset about it being that long. I'm actually going to call it quits after a few more minutes of this. Alright, system's closed. So now things can't fall in. Excuse me. I think I might just do this all the way across too. Just for looks. Makes it easier to get from area to area. Yeah, I like it. It's gonna help out a lot. I think I'm gonna do it. Oh goodness gracious, man! This has been one hell of a project, huh?
I find it such a hilarious aspect that laziness affects the lengths of your streams.
It does. The fact that I'm so damn lazy is what makes me do these insane freaking builds. Damn.
No, the fact that you're so lazy that you're gonna cut it short when you got people visiting with you.
Because
I'm tired. You don't want to upload a 5-hour long video, but you also don't want to edit it or cut it in half. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4.
Well, give me a second. Let me answer girls over here. Alright, so this is what it ended up turning out to be. I think that it turned out really nice. The building looks really cool on the outside. And it still kind of looks like a prison. but I also put it under lock and key, which makes it more prison-like, so that's kind of nice. This particular lock is designed like the Impulse SV design. Would I get banned if I send spam? Yes. I will ban you if you spam. To answer your question, sir. But yeah, what you do is you take your key and you toss it down on the brown carpet. It will open the door, and then you just go in. But yeah, the interior looks pretty amazing too. I spent a lot of time on this too. But after I fill these two here, I've got two more spots here. Oh, or sorry, one more spot that I need to fill. Let me get this done. That and that. And when I get this last spot taken care of, then I will... You guys will be able to see the full floor, and I think the floor looks pretty amazing. I actually made it like a prison. Yes, I totally made this look like a prison. I have no idea why I did it this way, other than it works. It keeps them all in one spot, and I'm big on indentured servitude and whatnot, apparently. I gotta treat them like slaves, and if I'm not treating them like slaves, I'm not doing it right. But yeah, as soon as I figure out how I'm gonna roll some of this is when it'll start shaping out. I'll accept sick, but child I won't accept. I'm almost 40 years old. I won't take child. But for the people that haven't gone to their house yet and got their trade center key, there's one right here on the door with instructions on how to use it. For now. And the only reason I even did that was so that I can build this insane redstone contraption. Not only will you be banned from chat, if you attempt to do that, I will completely ban you from the channel. I hope that answers your question, sir. Why you gotta be a pain in the ass? Why you gotta be a pain in the ass, dude? Damn! Oh, shit, man. Fuck. Why do I do this to myself? You know, I'm gonna take mod away from that crazy person. She likes your laugh, dude. That's great.
I saw.
You broke Diggler. Oh, that's good. Right, that makes me laugh. There's too much going on my channel. It's too much. Oh wait, no, I can't put that in there. I don't have a spot for it yet. Name tag. Did I name him? Did I walk away before naming him?
Yep. Sure did.
No, I think I named him before I even put him in that damn cell. Because I have to call it a cell because it's a prison. I didn't name him. Okay, he's named now. Yeah,
what do you think, chat? Don't you think you should have named each one individual names?
How about this? How about this? This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Cause you made that damn comment. I was thinking about it anyway. Because all their name is Follow right at the moment. I think maybe what I can do is instead of Pikes, anybody that donates any amount of money to my stream
becomes a prisoner.
becomes a prisoner in the prison. You get a
stabbed on the top of it. Yeah. They're just gonna be locked away.
I could give them numbers. I could absolutely give them prisoner numbers. I think that would be great. But, you know, like, I have this here for... No, because then that would be taking away from patrons. That would be taking away from patrons. But no, it wouldn't be taking away from patrons, because patrons are getting buildings named after them. I don't know. Should it be followers or donators? I think maybe donators, because followers I'll end up running out of villagers. Because there's no way I'd be able to keep up with villagers. But yeah, anybody that donates money, I'm going to take your names off of pikes, and I'm going to add you to villagers inside the village. Or the, well, I don't know. That might get out of hand, too. I think maybe that could get out of hand. Yeah, I think that could possibly get out of hand. How about this? Anybody that donates or tips, if you leave a comment with your donation about wanting a villager in the trade center, I will name the villager whatever you suggest I name it. There we go. If you did do followers, you have to make a brother brothel. Yes, I might end up having to make a villager brothel. And it's not beneath me to do so, by the way. I kind of sort of already have one. Which reminds me, I haven't checked it in a while. That's sick.
Yeah, he's into human trafficking. That's what all the railings are for.
The rails are to move them from one place to another. It's like the Underground
Human
Railroad.
trafficking.
Only I call it my Overground Railroad. How many do we got in here? That's it? One that I'm going to murder? That's terrible. What else do we got up here? Let's take a look. See, I thinned out the numbers.
Why would you murder one?
It's
Why
1,
would you
2,
murder
3,
a
4,
purple
5,
coat?
6, 7. How in the hell do I keep ending up with odd numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. They're not breeding. They're not making the babies. Maybe I need to get rid of that kid. Well, because they're pointless.
You got rid of your brown coat in there.
No, he's still in there.
You're a farmer?
Yep, he's still in there. Unless he managed to disappear. Maybe I should have put a name tag on him. Nope, he's still there. They're holding hands, set them on fire. No, you see, you're going to be a bad influence on me. Girls is a bad influence.
It's not the first time you said that.
No, it's not. No, it's not, actually. Oh my god! What is this crap? I run this channel now. You want me to name somebody after a penny? How did it let you donate a penny? I thought my minimum donation level was set to $1.
You can't set a minimum on PayPal.
That's horseshit. What do you got? Nothing. Nothing that I can get to right away. You know what? Let's get down here and turn a set of rails off and push them back.
You should keep at least one of those, and you need to...
I have one in there, I think. I'm pretty sure. No, I didn't.
Yeah, he typed it too. Yeah, think about that, Mike.
Oh my god! He did type it! Oh, you fucker! Damn!
Wow.
And he put had. He even fucking typoed on it. Because it's supposed to say has. Has donated. I cannot believe I did not see that.
Oh, wow. Wow. Set him on fire.
Yes, set him on fire. He deserves it. Oh, I think I turned this off. I don't think it's even taking any more of these. Nope, I think it probably still is. I broke Diggler again. These are so funny. No. Let's see what we got here. Redstone, really?
Yeah, what's the...
Lapis. Ooh, there we go. 5? Ugh.
I had a better one saved than that.
Yeah, I think I've already...
glowstone for 1.
Yeah, I've already got him in there.
You murdered it, and then I had one that was 5 glowstone for 1. You murdered that one too.
Well, I'm going back to Mexico. Yeah, this guy is not good. Burn him. I don't burn him, I shoot him in the face. You have a saying in Australia? What's that? Okay, I burned him. You know what? I'm gonna push it. They really don't roll very long when nothing's in them. Serious?
Ha!
He'll be warm for the night. You set him on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life. Wow. See, I knew Australia was sick and all, but that definitely topped it. That topped it. No baby, really?
You haven't been anywhere near loading it.
That's a really good point. Might AFK fish tonight. Lord of mercy. Oh, I can swim in lava more than once. I've proven that I can do that and survive. I don't think it was me, but it could have been. Oh, in real life? No. No. No, I would remember you telling me that, though. Because that's funny as shit.
It's too bad you can't mass drop.
I know, right? That'd be pretty sweet. I bet you 10 to 1 there's a data pack you can use to do that. Making a TikTok. What? That's a question. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank you for teaching me a new trick. Nice. Why did I not know about that? That is so awesome. How did I not know? I thought I was holding it. Oh, Control Q. I'm still hitting the damn button. I didn't know you could do that. So awesome. Yep, I'm a professional Minecraft player. And I proved that today. How did I not know that? I know so much technical garbage, but I did not know that. That is fucking ridiculous. God, I'm so angry with myself right now. How did I not know that? Somebody had to have said that in a fucking stream or a video somewhere.
No. I've never seen it. Never even heard of it.
That's so hurtful that I didn't know that. Oh. Why'd I grab so much dirt? Because I'm a derp. I hope there's no redstone down there. Oh, but it messed up my mushies. I'll make more.
I swear it sounded like you were singing along to the Sparrow music. Oh my god, these aren't even emptying. That one is. God damn. Gar says there's so much lag for the smart out comments to work.
wish I could fix the lag issues.
Well,
I haven't dropped any frames since earlier.
Just to,
which is nice.
yeah, it's just a delay is all.
I mean, I could always move to Mixer, guys. I mean, that would cut it to about 7 seconds. I'll let you guys make that choice.
You can also choose to do that on here too.
Yeah, I totally could.
It's supposed to be glass,
not down here. It's not.
Yeah.
Why would I have glass down here?
A couple more layers.
I'm thinking about putting in a couple more layers. I'm not doing it right now. No, it's Aussie internet. Is it really that bad there? I mean, I've heard.
Worst internet in the world.
I'm like, I've heard that it's bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. Oh God, that felt good. So tell me, guys. I'll just reload the stream every so often. Should I add a couple more levels to my 6-tier farm and make it like an 8-tier farm? Hell, I can even add a couple more tiers to the top of it. I'll leave that up to you guys. Because the project isn't big enough yet. No, I could go way further. Trust me. I can make it so damn big I could never keep up with it. You know what? Just because she's been pretty regular. Ta-da! Alright, girl, I just made you a mod. Do not abuse power. Keep it real. Make sure people don't abuse the rules. And I figured, screw it, since you're usually on later. Oh, don't do that. How come you afraid you're going to be abusing power? Have I tried the auto farm? No, I haven't. I can't be the naughty child now. No, I haven't attempted an auto farm yet. I know that's going to be one of my next major projects, or not my next major project. The next major project that I'm going to be working on from Monday on is going to be over at the ocean monument that we cleared. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to try to mine out the rest of the monument itself, or dry it out on the inside, and then I'm going to try to make a mass guardian farm. And I'm probably going to die a lot. And I mean a lot. Which means I'm going to be taking my 4-tier junk over there with me, just to make sure that I don't die a lot. Yay, death, yeah. I'm gonna die a lot. And it's gonna be a lot on stream. Okay. Alright, folks. I've been on this for a while, and I'm super tired. It's almost 1 in the morning. Thank you so much for popping into the stream, folks. I hope you guys had a great time. And if you did, please consider going by my YouTube channel, liking and subscribing to videos there. And I hope to see you guys here every night at 9 p.m. Central Time, US. And again, as a reminder, on Wednesday we are going to be doing a new show that is possible going to be done every week, but it's going to be earlier. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Thank you so very much, guys. I love you guys very much, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, guys.